Hi everyone, in this video, I want to talk about three things. These are the things which I've observed a lot of mid-career professionals avoid, or they are kind of making these mistakes which is actually hampering their career growth in the long run. So for the next 5 minutes, please stay in this video. So for the next 5 minutes, listen to this carefully, because whether you are a senior business analyst, product owner, project manager, scrum master, any of these middle management roles, whether you are a delivery manager, program manager, etc., doesn't matter. Most people are making these mistakes at some point in time in their career, and I want you to be really careful about these things. Okay, so the first thing is, stop chasing the titles. Rather than the titles, focus on roles and responsibilities. So if you think you know everything in your current role and you are due for a promotion, and you go and ask your manager, hey, you know what, I want to get to the next level, I want to get promoted. So rather than having that thought process, you should change the thought to, what is that the next level people are doing? What kind of roles and responsibilities are these people carrying? And how can I get the chance to play that role? So rather than asking for a promotion, go and ask for a chance to perform the next level role and responsibility. And of course, also ask for support, or also ask for the kind of training or the grooming which will be required to do that role. So moral of the story, shift your focus from chasing titles to chasing roles and responsibilities. So that will do a lot of magic with respect to gaining the right experience, and the title or the promotion will eventually follow naturally. Okay, so that's point one. Point number two is, don't miss the business impact. A lot of time when you are coming from a technical background, your focus would be more on getting the technical work done. So you may be focusing more on performance of the team or performance of the app or optimization, stuff like that, a business view. So try to understand what is important for your customer as a business outcome, or what is going to be the business outcome of the work that you are trying to do. When you understand these things, then the way you talk needs to change as well. So you need to then articulate the value of your business in the language that the stakeholders understand. So a lot of middle management people are not focusing on these things. They are just focusing on getting the work done, which is of course required, but the language needs to change. The business impact needs to be articulated well. Okay, so when you are working on a solution, ask why this solution matters for the business. And once you have understood the business side of things, you automatically will become a better leader, because then you will be focusing on solving real business problems and not just the technical ones. All right, that's point number two. Now let's move to point number three, which is, a lot of people try to avoid messy projects, bigger or complex programs. So they try to naturally look for projects or look for programs which are more simpler. And I think that's a mistake, because sometimes when your leadership or when your management is giving you certain responsibility, and that responsibility may be to take over a program which is in red status, or take over a program which is messy or really huge and complex, then you need to think of that your management or your leadership is actually trusting you with a lot of talent. So they are seeing some capability, they see some potential in you, and that is why they are giving you that responsibility. So even if you fail, it is not just your failure, it is something that they have already invested in. They have seen something in you and they have put the bet on you. So if you are getting more responsibility, complex responsibility, or a bigger program or a messier project to work on, take it with a positive intent, because this is your chance to do something big. This is your chance to solve something complex and then gain the right visibility, which will eventually help you in your growth. Remember that growth will rarely come from what is comfortable. For growth, you will always have to do uncomfortable projects. So your patience will be tested and you will feel a lot of pressure. But when you go through it, then you will learn a lot of things, and then you will really understand what it takes to become successful in the long run. All right, these were some of my thoughts for middle management people. I hope you deeply resonate with this. If you do, let me know what you think about it in comments. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it in your WhatsApp groups. I will see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.